Giannis and the Bucks have been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs for 3 years straight. So today, we're going to be forcing Giannis to betray the Bucks and request a trade out of Milwaukee. Alrighty, man, at the time of me recording this video, Damian Lillard has gotten injured in Game 4 of the Bucks versus Pacers series. Now, as a Bucks fan, it is tough. It is very tough. I wouldn't really call myself a Bucks fan. I'm more of a Giannis fan. So, I mean, here's what we're going to be doing for today's video. I'm going to be looking at different teams around the league and see where would Giannis fit best. Basically, forcing Giannis to request a trade out of Milwaukee and just have a better chance at winning another championship. And the first team that I decided to go with is the Denver Nuggets, pairing up Giannis with Nikola Jokic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up a package for Jamal Murray and Giannis, see if this goes through. And yes, as you guys can see, the Denver Nuggets have agreed to your trade offer. This is the starting lineup we're going to be rocking with. So let's see what happens with Giannis teaming up with Jokic and Denver. So as you guys can see, they end up finishing 4th in the West with a record of 53-29, which is not bad at all. Jokic averaging just about the same as he was without Giannis with 25, 10, and 8, as Giannis dropped a solid 24, 9, and 5. In the first round, we match up against the LA Lakers, the team of LeBron and Luka Doncic. Let's see what happens. They are the 5th seed. They take game 1. We take game 2. Let me check out the box score. Giannis 28, 7, and 10. Jokic 25, 10, and 8. Going into game 3. We take game 3. They tie the series 2-2. Oh boy, we're down 3-2. Will we get eliminated in the first round just like that? And the Lakers are running away with the lead. That is insane. Wow. So I guess as you guys can see, the Denver Nuggets isn't a good fit for Giannis. I mean, as you guys can see. Moving on to the next team, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Boston Celtics. Although I highly doubt they would want to do a trade and pick up Giannis, but hey, we're just doing it for the video. But I'm gonna go ahead and trade Giannis for Jaylen Brown. Trade has been declined, but you know what? We're still gonna accept it. I cannot lie, this squad is absolutely stacked. If this was to actually happen IRL, good luck to the rest of the league. This is the lineup we're gonna be rocking with. Pritchard at the 1, D White at the 2, Jason Tatum at the 3, Giannis at the 4, and Porzingis at the 5. And Giannis is reunited with Drew Holiday. That is a W. The Celtics would go on to finish 1st in the East with a total of 60 wins, as Giannis would go on to average a solid 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. I don't want to see what Tatum and Porzingis was averaging. Tatum 27, 7, and 4. Porzingis with 16, 7, and 1. Meeting up against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. I mean, this is going to be easy. I don't even think we would lose one game. We take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3. That's gonna be easy sweep, as you guys can see. Moving on to the second round, meeting up against the Indiana Pacers. Giannis hates this team deeply, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised he averages like 40. Let me see what he dropped in the first game. Okay, 25, 13, and 3. Let me chill out. Game 2, we take game 2. Giannis 22. Oh my God, Jason Tatum 51. Woo, that is insane. Anyways, man, going into game 3. Okay, Pacers take game 3. We take game 4. Giannis with 27, 14, and 3. Tatum 34, 5, and 3. Can we finish them off in game 5? And yes, we move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, meeting up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is actually the next team I want to trade Giannis to. But for now, we take game 1. Giannis 21, 12, and 8. Tatum 28, 5, and 5. Going into game 2, we take game 2. Giannis with 40, 16, and 5 with 3 steals and 2 blocks. Going into game 3, Cleveland takes game 3. Going into game 4, oh my God, they tied this series 2-2. See what happens in game 5. We take game 5. Can we finish them off in game 6, or is Cleveland gonna force a game 7? We are running away with the lead. Yeah, we are going to the NBA Finals. Meeting up against Wemby and the San Antonio Spurs? What? Anyways, man, going into game 1, the Spurs take game 1. Giannis with only 16. Whoa. What is going on right now? Come on, we're down 2-0. We were just down 2-0. Can we make the comeback? I know we can. The Spurs aren't even all that to be. Come on, man, look at that. Easy, man. Come on, we tie the series back 2-2. We take game 5. Can we finish them off in game 6? We're 1 win away from the championship, Giannis' second championship. And we're going back and forth so far. As you guys can see, we're up 16 with 40 seconds left. If you ask me, Giannis is a 2-time champion. And so far, Giannis has went on to win a championship with the Boston Celtics. Let's see who's next. And of course, your finals MVP, Giannis. The next team on my list is the Cleveland Cavaliers. As you guys can see, I got Darius Garland and Jarrett Allen put up for Giannis. Do you want to make this trade? Yes, it has been declined. Well, guess what? I'm gonna override it. Let's go. This is what the squad is looking like. Now, I obviously ended up trading Jarrett Allen over Evan Mobley because Evan Mobley can actually stretch the floor and shoot three, but Jarrett Allen can't. He's just gonna clog the paint for Giannis. But yeah, man, I don't know. If you ask me, this squad is looking solid. I believe they can win a championship. Oh yeah, and then this is the starting lineup we're gonna be rocking with, just in case you guys were wondering. All right, so the Cavs go on to finish third in the East with a record of 56-26, as Giannis went on to average a solid 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 19, 4, and 6. Evan Mobley 21, 12, and 5. As we match up against the Chicago Bulls, nothing too crazy. They are the 7th seed. Going into game 1, we take game 1. Giannis with 31, 15, and 5. Going into game 2, we take game 2. We take game 3. This is gonna be an easy sweep. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I get too ahead of myself. And as you guys can see, this series is now 3-2. I was gonna say they force a game 7. Anyways, though, man, we meet up against the Indiana Pacers in the second round once again, as we did last year, I believe. Anyways, going into game 1, Indy takes game 1. Going into game 2, we take game 2. Giannis with 34, 13, and 5. Going into game 3, we take game 3. They tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2. I'm gonna simulate with the Simcast for game 6. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping it's like a close game or something, because I want to jump in. I'm tired of just simulating, and look at that. We are running away with the lead. This one is over with. We've made it back to the Eastern Conference Finals, this time meeting up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Interesting. Trae Young is like the only 90 overall on the squad, and look at that. They take game 1. Going into game 2, we take game 2. We take game 3. They tie the series 2-2. We're up 3-2. I'm gonna simulate with the Simcast once again. I hope it's a close game so that way I could jump in and show like some gameplay. And look at that. We're going to a game 7. Here goes nothing, man. Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks are forcing a game 7, but we are destroying them, as you guys can see, running away with the lead. We make it back to the NBA Finals as Giannis goes on to win Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And look who we meet up against in the finals once again. Yes, Wemby and the San Antonio Spurs. Interesting, man. Wemby is gonna be a dog. And look, just like that, they take game 1. Wemby 29, 18, and 4. Giannis dropped 19 points. That's not gonna be enough. Spurs, hey, look, this might be the same script that happened last year. The Spurs took the first 2 games and we came back to win the championship, and look what happened this year again. We're gonna have to simulate with the Simcast for game 3. There's no way we're going down 3-0. That is just insane. We are too good of a team to go down 3-0, and as you guys can see, we are running away with the lead. This one is done. I'm gonna simulate with the Simcast again for game 4. Running away with the lead again, kinda, sorta. 4th quarter now, and this one is done. Alright, man, the series is now tied 2-2, just like it should be. Giannis with 32, 14, and 3. Going into game 5. Oh my god, the Spurs take game 5. We have to force a game 7 now if we want to win a championship. It's a close game. Going into the 4th quarter, up by 10. We are going to a game 7. Giannis with 35, 12, and 6 with 3 steals and 2 blocks in game 6. Here goes nothing, man. This has been an insane playoff series. 3rd quarter going back and forth. 4th quarter, we're still going back and forth. It is a close game. There's less than 2 minutes left. 103-107. Why not jump in? Spurs inbounds the ball. They're up. We have to get a stop and a bucket. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Donovan Mitchell bring the ball up the court. Giannis rushing whoever that is. Giannis all the way, layup, and he makes it. That was a tough layup. The score is now 105-107. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Johnson for 3. Misses. Oh my god, Wemby with the rebound and a putback. All right, we're down 4 once again. Giannis all the way, layup. Down 2 with a minute left. De'Aaron Fox bringing the ball down the court. There's a minute left. We need a stop and a bucket right here, and they get another bucket, man. Donovan Mitchell bring the ball up the court. What is gonna happen? There is 50 seconds left. That is a baby right there, Giannis. You could have easily posted him up, and instead you decided to take the fade like if you're KD. Come on, man. We're down 4, 40 seconds left. We need a stop. No foul. No foul. Get a stop right here. Oh my god, Evan Mobley with the snatch. Giannis all the way, and you take another midi. What is going on with you right now, Giannis? That boy Giannis out here shooting middies like if he KD or something, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, this one is most likely over with. We're down 4, 25 seconds left. They're at the free throw line. This one is done. I'm not gonna lie, Giannis honestly sold the bag on this one. I had my recording paused the whole time. Donovan Mitchell just hit a 3. Oh my God, Giannis, what is going on right now? What is going on right now? We're down 1, 20 seconds left. We foul. Yo, that was just crazy. I wish I would have got that 3 by Donovan Mitchell. Makes the first one. We're down by 2. Hey, man, if he could miss this one right here, that would be a W, and he does. We have no timeout. We need a 3 to win a game or a 2 to tie to go to overtime. Looks like Giannis is going for the 2. Another midi once again. This time he makes it. 9 seconds left. We need a stop right here. This might go to overtime. 2 seconds left. De'Aaron Fox for 2 misses. We're going to overtime. All right, OT is 5 minutes. I'm obviously not going to record the whole 5 minutes, so I'm just going to simulate with the Simcast and see what happens. So far, we're up 2. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We're up by 4, and we ran away with the lead. Giannis has won another championship, this time with the Cavs. And you know what? Just like that, 28 seconds left. We're up by 2. It's a close game. Why not jump in? Let's see what happens. Cavs do have the ball. Here goes nothing. Donovan Mitchell, they're going to start fouling. First free throw for Donovan Mitchell is good. Up by 3 now. Second free throw is not good. Wemby with the rebound. Up by 3. There's 20 seconds left. We need a stop right here. Oh my God. He just postered him. We're still up by 1. They're going to keep fouling. This has been an insane game. A crazy game 7. First free throw by Max Struss is good. Up by 2 once again. Second free throw is good. Up by 3. Spurs call timeout. Up by 3. 19 seconds left. What is going to happen? We need a stop badly right here. Wemby in the post. Trying to post up Evan Mobley. Doesn't go. Yeah, this game is over with. So far, Giannis has won a championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. This game was insane, man. Giannis with 52, 19, and 5. And look at Wemby stats, 42 and 22, man. This was a crazy game 7. As once again, your finals MVP goes to Giannis. And last but not least, why not go ahead and send Giannis to a bigger market? Sending him to the Big Apple, sending him to New York in exchange for Karl Anthony Towns. Let's do it, man. Let's freaking do it. The squad is looking absolutely stacked. So far, we won 2 championships, 1 in Cleveland, 1 in Boston. Let's see if we can get it done in New York. As a starting lineup in New York is Jalen Brunson at the 1, Mikal Bridges at the 2, OG Anunoby at the 3, Giannis at the 4, and Mitchell Robinson at the 5. Okay, so this is interesting. As you guys can see, Giannis goes on to win MVP in the Knicks uniform. The team finishes off with an outstanding record of 67 wins and 15 losses. That is absolutely insane. That's like the best we've done all video. In the first round, we meet up against the Chicago Bulls. Nothing crazy. This should be pretty easy. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. Oh boy. 3-2. 3-3. We are going to a game 7. What is going on right now, 2K? What is going on right now? They force a game 7 just for us to demolish them. Like, what was the point of that? Anyways, man, going into the second round, we once again meet up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. They just won't go away. As we take game 1, Giannis with 39, 10, and 5. Jalen Brunson 46, 3, and 4. This duel might be it, man. Pacers take game 2. Oh boy, they take game 3. We tie the series 2-2. 3-2, 1 win away, and we make it back to the Eastern Conference Finals, meeting up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are the 3rd seed. We take, okay, they take game 1. I forgot for a second. I thought I was on Cleveland, but I forgot I'm in New York. As you guys can see, though, Giannis went on to drop 39, 7, and 2 in a loss to Cleveland. Going into game 2, we take game 2, take game 3. They tie the series 2-2. They're up 3-2. It's getting treacherous. It's getting real treacherous. It is a close game, though, kind of, sort of, going into the 4th quarter. Ooh, I was gonna say this one is over with, but look at that. Look at that. We are going to a game 7. That is what I'm talking about, man. Game 7, here we go. Eastern Conference Finals. We're up by 7, 3rd quarter. What is gonna happen? We're going back and forth. There's 8 minutes and 18 left. Tied 98-98. Why not jump in? Knicks inbounds the ball. 1 minute and 15 left. Giannis is not on the floor. He must have fouled out because there's no way 98 to 98. Jalen Brunson with the midi misses. Darius Garland bringing the ball up the court. I thought I was a steal for a second, but it's not. Down by 2 now. Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up the court. Yeah, I think Giannis has fouled out the game because he's not on the court or even on the sidelines. At least I don't think. But Jalen Brunson, once again, floater misses again. Jalen Brunson, you got to pass that rock, bro. Down by 2, 40 seconds left. Oh my God, we almost got the steal. Evan Mobley with the layup. Jalen Brunson bringing the ball down the court. What is going to happen? We need a 3 or something right here, and he takes another floater, this time making it. 28 seconds left. We need to stop. No foul. We're down by 2. We just need to stop in a bucket. Just need to stop. 20 seconds left. Evan Mobley in the paint. He gets fouled. And look at that. Giannis checking into the game. What? Evan Mobley misses. Let's go. No timeouts. Oh my God. Mikal Bridges for 3, and he makes it to tie the game. We just need a stop. No fouls. 3 seconds left. Come on. Let's take this to overtime. Oh my God. I don't think he got that off in time. Let's go, man. That was close. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate with the Simcast in overtime. So far, it's a close game still. We're up by 3, 2 minutes left. Oh my God. Bro, I keep thinking I'm the Cavs. We're not the Cavs. We're New York. Yeah, the Cavs are running away with this one. Up by 5 with a minute left, less than a minute. Yeah, this one is done. Anyways, man, there you guys have it. In today's video, I forced Giannis to request a trade from the Bucks and join several different teams. We ended up winning a championship with the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers only. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly hope Giannis pulls the trigger and requests a trade this offseason because it's not looking too good for the Bucks. Also, let me know down below what team do you guys think would fit best for Giannis. Other than that, I will see y'all boys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.